Hey guys, it's Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my hygiene/shower routine. I know this seems like a little weird, but I've seen some of these videos on YouTube and I think it's like a really cool idea because everyone's different obviously, and as a female, you know, you have to like do extra steps to smell good, and I feel like this would be cool. I'm obviously not going to show you me using them, but I'm just going to talk about the products I use. So this video isn't an hour long. I do have a separate hair care routine that I talk about in depth, how I grew my hair out. It's actually longer than it was in that video, and what I use, shampoo, conditioner, how I take care of it, what I do after the shower, all of that. So that will be linked down below. Make sure you go check out that video if you're really interested in that. Also, I do have a skincare routine, which will also be linked down below. These videos are kind of old, but I haven't filmed a new one just because they're pretty similar and pretty close to almost all of the same products, if not most of the same products I use, and so only a few things have changed. So I don't really want to do an updated one unless there's like a big major change. So my hair care routine and my skincare routine will be linked down below. Thumbs up this video if you do want like a morning or night routine about how I get ready and stuff. So this is gonna kind of be like a run through and then get into everything else. Normally I do shower at nighttime, especially when I'm in school, just because it does save so much time. In the morning I take forever, but recently I've just been showering in the morning. It just kind of depends on what I have planned for that day. Normally though, I do like to shower at night because it gives my hair time to dry, plus I don't like going to bed like not showered, if that makes sense. So as you guys, if you do watch my hair care routine, I wash my hair every other day or sometimes even every 2 days. It's bad to wash your hair every day because it just dries it out of its natural oils. So before I dyed my hair, I just used like the Tresemme. This is just the dollar store brand of it, the Smooth and Silky shampoo. It just has vitamins and proteins. It's really good for your hair. So I would use that shampoo, and then the Luxurious Moisture for Damaged Hair conditioner. But now that I did color treat my hair, it is good to use like a color safe shampoo and conditioner just so your color does last longer when you do wash your hair. So I've just been using the Herbal Essences Color Me Happy Color Safe shampoo, and it has like rose extract. So I have the same shampoo and conditioner, and these just work when I do wash my hair. Like I said, I try not to wash it as much as possible, especially now that I did dye it, but it does work better so I don't have to worry about my color coming out. And then, like I said, my hair care routine will link down below, so that'll be in depth, but while I'm normally letting my conditioner set, I will wash my body. So right now I'm just using the Olay Fresh Outlast Crisp and Pear and Fuji Apple body wash, and it just looks like this. I just use whatever like I have. Like I have so many body washes. I need to use that from Bath and Body Works. I get some from my work. This has just been sitting, so I've just used whatever. It doesn't really matter to me as long as it's not like bar soap or like super drying or anything. As long as it smells decent, I just use it. I really like the body washes that like suds up and get really foamy and bubbly and actually feel like you're getting clean. What helps body washes do that is a loofah. I know some people use like a washcloth or their hands, but I don't feel like as clean. Like I feel like I waste a lot of soap. I use a lot more soap. I'm trying to like get it everywhere. So this is just a regular loofah. I need to get like a new one, but I just feel like it kind of helps spread the soap around, and it really helps everything scrub and get all clean. And then to wash my face in the shower, like I said, my skincare routine will be linked down below, but just like in the shower, if I have any excess makeup or just to get off the dirt and oil, I just use the acne-free, oil-free acne cleanser, and it has benzoyl peroxide in it. And I also use this on my body with like a loofah on a stick and kind of scrub my back and my chest where I can't reach, and this helps keep that area clean as well and free of breakout. So I know this next thing I'm going to talk about gets a lot of controversy and blah blah blah. This is the Summer's Eve Simply Sensitive Cleansing Wash for Sensitive Skin. So I actually did a lot of research on this, and I know I'm not like gynecologist, so I don't really know for sure, but your vagina area actually cleans itself. It's self-cleaning. It does it on its own. That's why there's like discharge and all of that. So it's supposed to clean itself. When you use any kind of soap, even these that say that they're safe, they do mess up the pH balance, the natural pH balance. And when people are like, wow, there's like a bad scent, and they keep trying to use this soap and then they just keep using it because they're trying to get rid of the scent, it's actually doing the opposite and like reversing everything that was right. So I've kind of tested it out. I used to just use regular body wash. That's not safe. And then now, as I've been researching, I actually just use a washcloth, like a regular washcloth that's just for me, in warm water and clean the area. This soap I use when I'm like on my period and you know, you just need to feel clean, like water's not doing it and you just, you know, you need to clean yourself, obviously. But with this, you never put it actually inside of you. Obviously, you just clean the area. You don't go all up in there. Please don't ever put soap anything, I don't care what it is, and you just clean the outside area and around the area just to get a clean feeling and without using body wash. And this is actually pH balanced, dermatologist tested, and gynecologist tested. I know there's Vagisil, Summer's Eve, they have different brands. So this is the sensitive skin one. It doesn't really have much of a scent, but I did use this every day, and now I've been trying to see what happens when I just use water and a washcloth. I know that sounds disgusting and I was like, ew, I wouldn't feel clean, but for me, it's been working a lot with like odor or anything like that. So if you have a problem with that, maybe just try water, warm water and a washcloth, and just see what happens. It may take a little bit for your body to go back to its natural pH balance, but then use this like, you know, on your period or when you want to feel like extra clean. But I try to stay away from this, and if you do use this, just clean the outside area. And I know that sounds really weird, but research it. If you don't believe me, really, you don't need any soap down there. You don't need anything. It does it on its own. And the reason most likely that it has a foul odor is because of us cleaning it, trying to make it smell better. So just a little tip for you. I know that has a lot of controversy, but that's just what works for me. If it doesn't work for you, then that's fine. Just throwing that out there if you did need help with that. So like I said, I don't wash my hair every day, but I do shower every day. And then if I do shave, this is the razor I use. It's just the Chic Hydro Silk. And the cool thing about it is you can just replace the blades. The blades come off, so you can keep the handle, and new ones come with like that conditioner, and it just really helps glide, and it's really well. Sometimes you don't even need shaving cream when they're brand new because it's like it has it built in. And then when I do use shaving cream, everything's wet from the shower. This is just the Avon Skin So Soft, Fresh and Smooth, Moisturizing, Silky Stay Shave Gel. They did change the packaging since then. I only have this much left. But instead of a shaving cream, this is a shave gel. So it actually stays on until you go to rinse it off, so you don't have to keep reapplying it. It's really smooth. It actually has, I think, an ingredient in it that helps your hair not grow back as fast when you do use it. I'm not really picky about it. I just have this because it's from my work. Sometimes you can use conditioner and use that, or like I said, if your razor is really good, then you can use that and just water. So it's just up to you, but this kind of helps get a closer shave and get everything like really smooth, especially if I have like a special event to go to. It's winter time, so I haven't really shaved my legs that much, but it's okay, no one has to know that. So I really like this though, because like I said, it's a gel, so it makes it like really silky. So when I get out of the shower, obviously I dry off, do all of that, and then I apply some kind of lotion, whether it's morning or night. I always put lotion on, especially after using hot water. It really dries out your skin, and then especially in the winter. So right now I'm just using the Super Smooth Body Lotion from Bath & Body Works. It's a sweet pea scent, and it has shea butter and coconut oil, and it says 24-hour moisture, and it has vitamin E, and I just use any. Like I said, I have a bunch to use up, so it does change. I'm not really picky as long as it does the job and it works. And I normally try to do it at night so the scent's not overpowering. And then I don't really apply lotion twice a day, even though you should, morning and night. I just do it whenever I take a shower. But then like if I'm wearing shorts or a short sleeve, I will put it on like whatever's exposed. So I put the body lotion all over, make sure I'm all soft because my skin gets really dry. And then obviously I just put on deodorant. I put on deodorant morning and night. Some people only do it when they're going out, but I like to, just in case I like sweat while I'm sleeping or it's hot in my house and I'm moving around a lot, I don't want to wake up and have to re-shower if I showered at night because I'm sweaty or, you know, anything like that. And I just always apply deodorant after a shower. I just feel like it just makes sure I stay smelling good, I guess. So I just use the Avon Skin So Soft, Soft and Sensual Antiperspirant Roll-On Deodorant. There's different kinds from Avon. Like I said, since I work there, they're really inexpensive for me, so I just grab any. I get like unscented, the 24-hour one, the sport one, whatever it is. I try not to get like a super perfumed one. I get like the unisex ones just because they work better in my opinion, and then they won't clash with my perfume. But they're just like a roll-on deodorant, and I know a lot of people don't like them. But in my opinion, when I started using them, they work better. Like once you get used to them, you do have to wait for it to dry. I normally like will put my pants on and do other things before I put my shirt on because you do. But once it dries, it stays in place. It dries clear for the most part. It doesn't smell weird. It works. It actually controls the scent. You know how some like girl deodorants, they just mix with the fruity scent in your sweat and it's just not good, or it leaves like a weird residue on your shirts. I like this because it dries and it just stays. It works. I feel like it's like liquid. That's why it works so well. So if you want to try it out, I really like it. I've been using it for about 3 years now, and it works. It does the job. I don't smell bad. I really like making sure I have a deodorant that works. Sometimes I'll use like men deodorant too because men deodorant for some reason works so much better than female deodorant. So yeah, I really like roll-on, and even roll-on from like the drugstore because like once it dries, it stays put. And then I'll put on like some kind of body spray or perfume. I'm not going to show a specific one because, as you can see probably back there, I have a bunch. I will be doing a perfume collection as well because I really like how pretty it looks and I really like the perfumes I have. So if I'm like showering in the morning and I'm actually going out, I'll put on an actual perfume. If it's nighttime and I'm just going to bed and I'm in PJs, I'll just spray on like a body spray. Just like I said, just because it kind of helps me keeping smelling fresh. A body spray is not as heavy and not as light, so I'm not really wasting it because that's normally when I use body sprays, and I try to find one that matches the lotion or just like a neutral smell just to kind of just spray. I mean, some people might think that's weird to put on body spray before bed, but I feel like it just, like I wake up and I can kind of still smell it and I just smell fresh and clean, and I like doing that. Then I will obviously get dressed for the day. So this is another thing that gets a lot of controversy, and I'm only going to talk about them because they are hygiene products and they do work. So these are just like the dollar store brand. Like I said, I don't really care, I get whatever. But this is like the dollar store brand of like the Summer's Eve spray. This is the Personal Care Feminine Deodorant Spray, All Day Freshness Control, and it's hyperallergenic, and it's just like an aerosol can and you just spray it. Now, you don't want to spray this up inside or open it and spray. No, like please don't do that. This one has like a floral like baby powder scent, and it just says hold 8 to 12 inches away and spray the entire external vaginal area to extend the fresh, clean feeling. Lightly spray on panty liners, undergarments, or anything that you wear close to your body. So it just kind of like keeps you feeling fresh. Like if you shower in the morning and you have like a long day ahead of you, you just do like a quick spray and you're fresh all day long. You don't need like a ton of this, and it just kind of like freshens the area, especially if you're on your period. I like to wear panty liners every day, like the little tiny panty liners on my underwear, just to keep my underwear clean, and then you can swap those out. That really helps with like wetness and odor as well. Up to you, like I said, but you can just spray the external area, spray your underwear, you're good to go all day long. I know some people use baby powder, but then before when it had talc and it was causing like cancer and stuff, so now they make the baby powder with cornstarch, so that works too, just to kind of like keep everything nice, fresh, dry, and just smelling good all day. So like I said, it's controversial, but only the external area if you are going to use it. And then another thing that I like to use is the Feminine Cleansing Cloths. These are just the Sound Body brand, and it says compared to Summer's Eve, Simply Sensitive. And it's soothing, hypoallergenic, removes odor. There's 42 wipes, and these ones are scented, but they're not like overly scented. I normally try to get the unscented one just because I don't like any kind of scent, you know, like fruity and all that, because that's just weird. And just says for external use only. So, it even says on the packaging, external use only. Do not go all and clean. It's not a replacement for a shower, but just in between the day, during my period is normally when I use these. I'll like carry them with me, or just like after each time you go to the bathroom. Just being on your period, it just feels so gross. Like I have to feel, you know, like clean, especially if I already took a shower, and that's what these do. You just wipe really quick, clean the area, and you're good to go. Like I said, they're not for internal use, and they did do studies saying that this stuff only makes the smell worse, like I said, so if you're going to use them, only do them externally, but I just kind of feel like it helps you feel cleaner during the day if you can't shower right away or if you're on your period, like I said, so maybe look into getting some of those if you do have a problem. And then I obviously brush my teeth. This is just an Oral-B toothbrush. I keep like a little cover on it just to keep it clean. And then for my toothpaste, this is just a trial size, but I really like this toothpaste. It's the Crest 3D White, and this is just the Brilliance one, advanced stain protection, and it literally works so well to whiten your teeth. My teeth are kind of yellow, but I've been trying to whiten them, and I really like it, so I'm going to get a full size. And I also use the Colgate, so it's a different brand, but Optic White High Impact White mouthwash with White Seal technology, and it kills the bad breath. It does everything a mouthwash does, but it also has like hydrogen peroxide in it, and it's like a mild bleach. Not harmful at all, and you just rinse your mouth. I do it morning and night when I brush my teeth, and it kind of just helps with the whitening process and with sealing everything in, because you're supposed to floss every day or every other day, but like, who has time for that? So I try to use this, and like, because I have a permanent retainer, so it is really difficult for me to floss anyway, and so I brush my teeth morning and night. I know some people only do it once a day, but I don't feel like clean, and I have to like, I'm scared of bad breath, so I do brush my teeth morning and night. Make sure you brush your tongue too. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or if you want to see an in-depth video on anything else I forgot to mention, let me know as well. Let me know any products that you love, and I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and then the little bell to get notified when I upload. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!